the greatest love that I ever saw was my grandmother caring for my mother, her dying daughter, who died at 35 years old. My mother died at 35 years old of cancer, and the cancer was eating at her body. And it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and she was going into different stages of it. And by the end, she, no medicine would work. And she was the second to the youngest. So my grandmother had to see her baby essentially die in front of her face. And my grandmother would go into the room sometime and like move her and do all these things. And she would just keep just hold herself together every day. But really, I know she just wanted to fall apart. And I feel like that was the greatest love I ever saw exemplified in my life.
Oh, my parents. Definitely like the first like witnessing of love. I tell people like all the time, one of my most vivid childhood memories is sitting in the waiting room of my parents' marriage counselor's office and like playing with like whatever toys that were in the office. But it's not because I remember my parents fighting, because I don't. Like it's always kind of apparent when there's like tension or something like that. But shouting is not something that's ever been like part of what was going on at home. But I do distinctly remember my parents making space to build this and strengthen their love when things got hard. They loved harder.
I would have to say that me as a person, I was able to identify when I was really loving someone based off how much I endured with that person, and that I still had a passion for that person. I still was committed, and I still had a sense of joy. And it was kind of like, wow, after going through all of this, you still want to be with this person, and you just love them.